Hey friends, if you follow me, you know I've been doing lots of projects with heat transfers, so I'm always looking for a terrific heat press. Today I'm showing you some clothing upcycle ideas and reviewing my new 15x15 auto heat press and auto hat press from RizzLiz. Okay, let's unbox this heat press and hat press and I'll tell you all about them. First, the heat press has 440 pounds max pressure that can be customized for whatever substrate you're using. Pressure like this is great if you're putting a heat transfer on textured fabric like a tweed, like I've done before, or on wood or ceramic coasters. It has a temperature range from 104 degrees to 410 degrees and a timer from 1 second to 999 seconds, so it's perfect for your sublimation prints. The auto hat press has 176 pounds max pressure and only takes 2 minutes to heat up. It also comes with 3 different size platens. It has a one-touch smart LCD touchscreen, which streamlines your workflow. Both of these machines have automatic shutoff, which I really like. For my first project, I'm going to print out some cute cherries to upcycle a simple shirt dress. This is a great way to cover up a little stain and give something you're tired of a second life. One more thing before I forget, these new heat presses have the lowest price among all similar heat presses on the market. After I've printed out my cherries and added the DTF powder and cured it, I'm going to cut them into small squares and place them on the dress. Once they're in place, I'm going to set the temperature on the heat press. Just press the thermometer twice and use the plus and minus buttons. It has dual zone temperature calibration, so you get a consistent high quality result every single time. Press the timer button and use the plus and minus to set your time. Now press the pressure button, and since I don't need much pressure for my projects, I'll just press the minus button for medium pressure. Pull out the tray, place your project on top, and place a Teflon sheet over the top. Push in the tray and press start. The heat press will descend and press for the amount of time you've entered and then ascend when it's complete. Pull out the tray, let the transfers cool, and remove. I'm doing this all over the dress, and I already love how this looks. For this next project, I'm upcycling a funky blazer with some vintage images. What I love about the pressure is that I can easily press this eye over the center back seam. Finally, I'm making some patches, and I'm going to press some of my favorite images onto some cotton, then I'll cut them apart and use them to patch things later on. Okay, let's check out the hat press. Turn it on, set the temperature using the thermostat button, then the up and down arrows. Then press the clock button and press the up and down arrows to set the time. So easy. This comes with 3 different size platens, so find the one that fits your hat and add it to the hat press. They are so easy to switch out. Place the hat onto the platen and press it once so that it's nice and flat. Next, add your heat transfer and tape it in place so that it doesn't move. Press start and let the hat press do its thing. So easy. I really do love how easy these are to use. RizzLiz is running a special 40% off spring sale right now, and I'll leave the links to their website and where you can purchase your own heat and hat press in the description. I'm going to leave a link for everything I used for this project in the description below. Thumbs up if you like this video, leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and press the notification bell so that you know I have a new video. If you want to see content that I don't post anywhere else, check out my Patreon page. And for inspiration, grab any one of my craft books. I think you'll like the Big Ass Book of Crafts, and I will see you real soon. Bye.